everyone, welcome back to my channel, Jamie Fran Colors. Today we're going to talk about this coloring book by Kerby Rosanes, World Within Worlds, and we're also going to talk about, well, the coronavirus and how that's affecting life a little bit. So, to start out with, I guess, I just want to wish everybody well, and I'm hoping and praying that you're all safe and healthy. And yeah, it's a little crazy out there right now in the world. And as for me and my family, our churches and schools have been closed. We've been asked not to be in groups larger than 100, I think, and we kids can't even play on playground equipment. So parks are out of the question too. So, and that's, the kids are home at least for 2 weeks right now. So what does that mean, I guess, for you? Is that I don't know how many videos I'm going to get out or when they're coming out or anything. Like, I know I'm sitting at home watching more YouTube than usual because I don't have anything else to do or anywhere to go. So I want to try to get some content out. Plus I do that, like, I make content for me and for my own sanity. Like, I enjoy doing this, and I enjoy reading your comments and feeling like I'm a part of a community where I'm already kind of isolated as a stay-at-home mom. So yes, but they are home 24/7, and I usually film while they're at school, and so they're not going to school, so it'll be hit and miss, and when I get out, and I can't be too worried about it, but hopefully we won't get too off schedule. So anyways, with that, let's look at Kerby Rosanes' new book. This is called Worlds Within Worlds, Color New Realms, and this is his, I was trying to think, maybe 5th new coloring book. So what I mean by that is that he had Imagimorphia, and then Anamorphia and Mythomorphia, and then he had his 2 little ones, Phantomorphia, Geomorphia, and then he has Colormorphia, which I'm not counting as a new book because it is like a celebration. It's like his favorite pictures, as well as some fan colorings in the front of the book. So he didn't color these like people like you and I did. So yes, those are his coloring books, and I've kind of flipped through this a little bit, and it's a cute coloring book. Let's take a look. I was expecting it to be a little bit more different, but we'll get into that. So let's see, but I'm not, I love it. It's really good. All right, so we have the first page. I also have new lighting, so I'm hoping we'll have less glare, but you never know. Okay, and then here is The Book Belongs To page. And then it gets right into his double page spreads, which are beautiful and amazing as always. So I heard, like, he gave up the Morphia title in this book. Like, all of his past books have had like Geomorphia, Phantomorphia, Anamorphia, Magimorphia, and this one is Worlds Within Worlds. So it's a completely different title, and because of that, I was kind of thinking it would be a completely new concept for him. I follow his Facebook page, which is just Kerby Rosanes, and then I think it's like Sketchy Stories or something, and you can see what he's just sketching in his sketchbooks. And I don't know, I thought they'd be a little bit different because he gave up that title. They're still beautiful, but I am seeing some like that are just similar to ones that we've had before. Like we've had this, a dragon, in his Phantomorphia books, and I still love these pages. I think they're beautiful. I'm excited to color them. I was just expecting maybe something a little different, but they are beautiful. And they definitely look like Kerby Roseanne's art, which was a little bit of a comment that I made on his Phantomorphia and Geomorphia, that some of them just didn't quite look like him. I don't know. But these definitely look like Kerby Roseanne. They're beautiful. So much fun. I'm really excited to color them. But there were a few I was like, haven't we had that page before? But then I looked it up and no, they are all different. There's just some similarities. This one's kind of cool. So like there's like little worlds in the bubbles. I think that's kind of cool. This is the cover page. And then we have a cat version on this side. So some of them are not double page spreads. They are different on each page, but they're still cute. This is a cute little porcupine with cactuses all over him. Here's some crowns with oceans in the middle. Very cool. Here's another dragon. I do like his dragons. I can't complain. I do like his dragons. Okay, so this was one that I was like, wait a minute. Haven't we had that before? And I haven't checked this one. Let me think. It's probably in this one. Let's see. Maybe it's not in that one. Okay, then it has to be in this one. There it is. Okay. Sorry, I'm just finding the page in the other book. Of course, I'm not going to be able to find it. It's going to be elusive. It's going to say... Okay, it's pretty close to the back page. Okay, here they are. So this was the page I was thinking of, and so it is different. So here's the one in the new book, and this is the one in Anamorphia. So it is different. It just reminded me of it. It has kind of the same kind of concept, but they are different. Okay, let's keep going. This one's cool. The Russian house on the, or house, castle, or construction on the mushroom. This one's cool too. I think they're all cool. What can we say? Bees with boats on them. They just had, like, how do you come up with that? Let me draw a bee and put a boat on the back of it, or a pirate ship on the back. Man, I just need a bigger imagination. Or like these houses on leaves that ants are carrying. It's just so creative. This was another one that I wondered about, and it is different as well. Like you can see the thumbnail here. Like this one, the fishes are looking at each other, and this one, the fishes are going away from each other, kind of like a yin and yang almost. But that was another one I was like, wait a minute, haven't I seen this picture before? I haven't. It is different. You gotta give it to the guy. I mean, he's drawn a lot of pictures for us. You have to think. I don't have that big of an imagination, so some of them are similar. That's okay. Little sloth, he's pretty cool. Whales on water lilies. Oh my goodness. like kind of an Egyptian thing with a farm. I don't know. It's crazy. Well, this one's like a half subway, half snake. And this one is an astronaut with almost like an Aztec temple in there. Crazy. This one I saw similar too, but I don't think it had the houses on the back. I don't think. There are, but I'm excited. This will be great. Candles. What is this? Oh, it's like, okay. So it's like Pandora's box or something. You've got a metal hand, like a robot arm and hand here holding a box that's opening up and all of this stuff is coming out of it. I think. That's pretty cool. And another clock, but a very pretty clock. A lion. Some iguanas underwater with pyramids on them back. Some Russian doll. Got a hawk or something. So cool. The things that he comes up with. Like pteranodons or something. Is that what these are? With spaceships on their wings and planets. That could be a lot of fun to color. Actually. Cheetah. And a bird aviary with unicorn. And like a rainbow. There's some like rams. Some shoes. I know if you watched Color and Chat with Sammy, she did this shoe on live stream. She did an amazing job. And then we have the back, and then we have the answers. There is a hidden picture in each picture for you to find. So interesting. I just don't have that big of imagination. So I'm like in awe. I love his work. I do follow his Facebook page. I don't know if he has Instagram or two as well. I'm not sure. But I'll link it down below. It's beautiful to see his sketchings. Sometimes I'm like, I just want to color your sketchbook. Just send me your sketchbook, you know? They're awesome. And I do love this book. I was just a little surprised that it was similar to other books. I really thought because it was a different title, it was going to be very different. So, but if you love Curvy Roseanne, you're going to love this book. So anyways, that's the update for today. Well, I guess there's one other thing, a Color and Chat with Sammy that I just talked about has put together this coloring challenge for us, and so I'm going to work off of this once in a while this year. She's given us like 52 prompts to color between April 2020 and April 2021. And so I will link everything down in the description box for this, but I will like be pulling some things off of here or like telling you what this picture, what prompts this picture that we're coloring on could work for in her coloring checklist challenge, and I have okayed all of that with her. So exciting. I'll link her stuff down below. I'll link this Google Drive that you can look at down below. And yeah, I think as soon as I find time to film, we're definitely going to be cracking into this book and finding a picture to color. So I am excited. I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys are doing well and that you're finding time to relax and enjoy yourself during this crazy stressful time. Please stay healthy. Please stay safe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.